We're here with Gloop.
Hello.
How are you? Can you guys, I've been trying to get in this habit anyway, because I want people to get to know you. Can you guys introduce yourselves?
Sure.
Starting with, okay, I was going to say
I'll go
starting
down
with
here.
Max, but
Okay. I'm Max Dietrich. I play drums in Gloop.
My name is Blake Douglas, and I play bass in Gloop.
Dominic Gianninotto, and I play guitar and sing.
I've never heard you say your last name.
that's a great last name. Yeah, that was really good. And what was the name of the song that we just heard?
A Shrine Built for Two.
What goes into that song? Lyrically.
Lyrically. I'll just kind of walk you through
Sounds
that
like
a
it's
bit.
a sore subject.
No.
Okay.
To be honest, with a lot of the lyrics, either I'll maybe just come up with stuff and then start to play with it, start to play with the words, or I'll send Blake some ideas and he'll kind of fill in the blanks. I think for this one, I had a lot of it done and then I sent it to him and he maybe knocked some stuff out of it.
Yeah, essentially, like I can kind of hear what he's saying, but I just sort of ad-lib it until it becomes like a concept, an idea, and a theme based on that. And then he comes up with the titles, or we kind of do it together too.
Yeah.
But
It's kind of
yeah, sort of ad-lib off of what it sounds like he's saying,
Mm-hmm.
and then make that into an actual song with feeling and meaning.
So you write the lyrics?
Some of them, yeah.
Really? Did you
Yeah.
write the lyrics for this song?
I think so, yeah.
You think?
Yeah, yeah, we
They
did
must have meant so much.
Yeah, we did do this one. Yeah, I did this
Cool.
one. Yeah.
Cool. So, Max, do you ever write lyrics for them? No. Do you ever write
Not a
lyrics
words
for
guy.
any band?
Uh,
Because you're in a ton of bands.
Sometimes I'll do my own songs, but I mean,
Okay. I should ask you guys: are you ever jealous of Max being in 20,000 bands?
That sounds exhausting. So.
Yeah, it's a big commitment for sure.
I'm really interested in how you guys came together. I was unaware of you guys, I think, until the first time I saw you guys was when you did the Roswell Kid thing.
Okay.
And
show.
you blew me away, man. And I heard the power shut off that night.
Yeah.
It did,
A couple
yeah.
times, yeah.
It's for the release show.
It was their record release, and you guys shut off the power.
we didn't shut it
No,
off.
it was
We did
after
actually.
us.
It was
Very
very
nice,
nice.
yeah.
So how did you find each other? How did you come together?
Well, I've known Blake kind of since college.
Yeah.
I don't know if I met him after he was playing this band called Dead Monks.
Dead Monks is legendary. Let's
Yeah.
be honest about it. We get to Jordan, right? Yes. Okay. Kenny's not there.
Yeah, but so I've always been a big fan of them and always enjoyed talking, music with Blake, and we'd kind of tried some things in the past with
Yeah, we
one-off.
yeah, we had a bunch of folk songs that we wrote just for fun, and then like I used to throw shows at my house in Shepherdstown, and Dom was trying to get something together, and we did a one-off pre-Rhine, I guess.
Yeah.
Of a band called Pretty Dog, where I played guitar and he played bass. It was essentially like Rhine in a way.
Yeah, it was very early stuff. I met Max when I was one time trying to book a Rhine show down in Virginia. I think I randomly hit you up when he was playing in Big Weird, and I just kind of stayed in contact with him. And then we played Mac Rock once, and actually met Max. And then I think he moved to Frederick, and he showed up at a show, and I was like, well, I'm trying to start a new band, and I knew he played drums, and
Yeah,
we
just
just went
kinda-
from there. And then I called up Blake. Yeah.
That was that.
But what about Ryan?
What about? I mean, we have a guitarist actually now. Our old guitarist moved down to Harrisonburg, funny enough. And Jake actually from Flooded is playing with us now.
Really?
Yeah. So we're working on an album and stuff, but we're not really that active right now. Gloop's kind of like my main focus.
So you guys got together. Was it instant chemistry when the three of you got together?
I kind of think so. I mean,
Yeah,
I think we all
it's
have
pretty
Felt
easy.
pretty good.
pretty similar music
Yeah.
tastes. So it's like, okay, let's make something cool, and
Yeah,
we all think it's cool. So
we get along really well, which is super important.
Yeah.
I guess.
So Junk Drawer was the first official EP, correct? I loved it, and I wrote a little bit about it. You can see that on fredericknewspost.com. So that worked. I want to know what went into. I think you guys did it pretty low budget, right? Like you just knocked it out.
it was for free, I think.
That's as low budget as
Yeah.
it gets.
It's pretty cheap.
We didn't get paid to do it. Yeah, we just recorded it at your old place and my old place, and then our friend Tucker mastered it, and it was done. So
How's Tucker doing?
Good.
That's
He's
Yeah.
playing a bunch. We're doing a couple shows in June with his one band Wine Teeth. We're doing like
Okay.
Harrisonburg and Charlottesville. I
That's a
think.
great name.
So
It's a
and
great
Shepherdstown.
name.
Yeah,
a great
yeah,
band.
they're really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did a
Band.
split with them actually.
yeah,
Oh, you did a split, really?
Yeah.
And you guys are on a label now. A label's going to put out your new record, which will hopefully, all of this stuff will come out when the record's out.
cool.
Yeah.
And so, what label are you on? Please tell
Grimoire
me.
Records,
and
based out
who-
of Baltimore.
How did that happen? Did you guys?
I've known so with Ryan, we put out all of our stuff out with Noel. So I've known him for a while, and I enjoyed working with him. I liked his recording process. So and he's now got like his own spot. Like before, he'd come to you and you'd just record in your basement. Now he's got his own spot set up in his house, and I think we all had a really good time this last time around recording at his house. Knocked it out over 24 hours, maybe.
You
Yeah.
did it all in a day.
2 days. Yeah.
How many songs?
8.
8 songs.
8 songs.
Did you? Was it live or was it pieces?
Yeah,
of it?
it was live. We did a live cut, and then we overdid guitar and vocals.
Did you play to a click, Max?
I think for some of the songs, I
I think maybe one or
partially
two.
did
Yeah.
a click, and then
We tried
some of the
other
songs
that
are
didn't
kind of
work.
go up and down, so we just kind of threw it aside.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty much.
How about touring? I know that you guys, I saw like a poster kind of thing online today. You guys have a lot of dates coming up, or at least you're going to push it. There's like a centralized time that you're going to do this.
Yeah.
Is it hard for you guys to tour, like with jobs and things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always a little tough, but we make it work.
Yeah, we
so.
make it work.
Weekend stuff. I mean, who really comes
It's long
out to
weekends.
a Monday, Tuesday night anyway? So
Yeah.
I always am a fan of why not just do like 3 or 4 really good weekends and
Yeah.
call it a day.
That's the thing about being on tour, though. If you can find yourself a Tuesday night, it's like a pot of gold. You're
Yeah.
like, I never thought that we'd be able to do it. So the album is out. What date?
June 1st,
June 1st. What's the name of it?
The Tourist.
The Tourist. Why The Tourist?
Max came up with that actually.
Is it based on the Angelina Jolie movie?
Yes, the whole album's actually based around Angelina
Concept
Jolie,
album, yeah.
her relationship with Brad Pitt, all those kids that they have. No, I don't know. I just thought of it. Thought it sounded cool.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about it. It was sort of about like, I don't know, how everything's sort of moving in a way, and how, I guess, moving forward of community and things like that. Yeah, it's whatever you want it to be.
Oh,
What do you think it's about?
Yeah.
I think it's definitely a concept album about Angelina Jolie's life. That's what I think
Yeah.
it is.
I nailed that. Yeah.
I always like to ask everybody this as well, and you guys can pass on it if you want. But are there any local bands that you guys are really into right now that maybe you can, tell the fabulous people watching who to go see?
I'm a big fan of Gym Shorts.
Yeah.
They're relatively new to Frederick. I like them a lot. They're cool.
Okay, we'll go
Um,
around the horn.
Let's go around the horn.
Yeah.
Been really in the mess. They have some.
Well, that's because your
Some
drummer's
pals
in the
from-
band.
Yeah, he's not in mess.
Oh, I thought you were in mess. No,
He's not in
I
mess.
thought you were in mess. I'm so sorry. Cut that.
I live in Sharpsburg, and there's this band there, Gorefil, I really like.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that.
They're
name.
kind of shoegazy, like. Actually, Jake plays in that band too.
He's in every band.
He's in a ton of bands.
He's in every band.
Yeah,
He's
check
in
out
my-
their recordings; they're really cool. I really dug that. I don't know who else, but yeah, I like that.
Okay. So I want to ask you a little bit about your sound because I'm so interested. I think people overuse the word fascinated, so I don't want to use that. But I guess I could say I'm fascinated with your sound. The vocals are very low in the mix. It's so aggressive. It's so straightforward. You guys, meanwhile, sitting here talking to you, you are the nicest, quietly spoken people I've ever met. Like, how was this something that immediately came in? I want to be as hard as possible. How did this come to be?
I think we started to form our sound more through when we did Junk Drawer, like some of those end songs. Like we started to figure out our sound there. I feel like this album we really have figured it out or can't come into our own. I mean, we're always changing, adding things, but I mean, it did start out. I didn't know what this band. I knew I wanted to be in another band. I didn't know what exactly I was going for, but it kind of morphed into this. So
It's pretty natural. Yeah.
yeah, just kind of sometimes have an idea and this run with it, you know, or hear something like, okay, let's do something like that. Or
I want to give you guys one last chance, though, especially because this episode's going to come out right when the record's out. Tell everybody, how can they find out? Like, what, you go to Facebook, you go to Bandcamp, you go, where can people get the record?
Yeah, we have a Facebook. You can find all the info there. It's just Gloop.
Gloop.
Search Gloop.
Really? That's it? Facebook.com/Gloop?
I think so. It might be like
Oh.
Gloop Band or
Okay.
Gloop Music. I don't know. But and then gloopmusic.bandcamp.com. We're having a release show at my house, which is called Soap City.
Is that going to be a new house venue?
It's a new house venue.
You heard it here we broke news
Yeah.
right here.
And that's June 1st.
Okay.
You'll be able to get the record there.
Is that going to be the first show at the place?
No, we actually had one a couple weeks ago, or last week.
That shows you how much everybody hates me because they don't tell me.
And yeah, you just email us, message us
Okay.
if you want to find anything out.
If you want the address to your house, too.
Yep.
Email Max if you want the address to his house to do whatever you want. Sell the record in 5 seconds. Sell the record.
Sure. Not really selling the record, but selling the video that we did.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, that's up on the web if you want to give it a little peep.
What's it for? Which song?
Skunked.
Skunked. And you filmed it in your basement.
Correct.
yeah.
His
Yeah.
basement.
I'm so glad you brought that up because I almost forgot. So now we're not done yet. I'm going to keep going. You could just edit this together and post. So what went into that video? Whose idea was that to go? Because that's wild, man. You're pounding on like cans.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of
Buckets.
junk and
Yeah.
moving stuff around. Yeah, it was just kind of an idea of my basement's really creepy. I got a bunch of junk down there. We want to make it look cool. It's about finding new things. Skunked. Sometimes you're.
This is going well.
Smells bad down there.
Smells
Skunks
bad.
also smell bad.
How long did it take to shoot the video?
We did that in a day as well.
Was it like an 8-hour day, a 10-hour day?
It's like
3 or 4 hours.
Yeah. Our buddy Dave from Gym Shorts helped us out with that too.
I love
So.
the video, man. I've watched it a bunch.
Yeah.
It helps me sleep at night.
That's good.
Good.
So are you guys going to do maybe another video for the record at some point?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We don't have enough
That's
time.
it. Okay.
Yeah.
But maybe we'll throw a single out.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
That's the
fair
way it's
enough.
looking, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. Go check out the video, everybody. Please check out the video. The video is for Skunked. It's off Gloop's record, Abbey Road. So honestly, guys, thank you so much
Thank you.
for,
Thanks for
for
having
taking
us.
the time and coming down. Really pumped on this. You guys really are one of my favorite bands in the world, so I'm really happy you got to come.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thank you.